Hello everyone, amateur meteorologist FirstinWeather here. It is January 11th, 2019, and we have a snowstorm on our hands, Winter Storm Gia, and it's already impacting St. Louis, Missouri, slamming the central United States, providing heavy snow. And it won't be that bad for the mid-Atlantic, but it certainly will still pack a punch for areas hit with the winter system. So let's get right into it. So we're at that point in the system when the short range or the long range models start to get less accurate as the resolutions are not that high. So we switch to those more short term models like the NAM, the RGM, the HRDPS, those type of models. And so first I want to go to the NAM 12 kilometer model, and let's go to the southeast regional view. So as you can see, snow, this little band of snow will be moving through midday Saturday, and a lot of this won't be coming to reaching the ground initially. That just basically skirts through northern VA, and now this model wants to extend that snow a little bit down into central Virginia. It remains to be seen if that will happen, and even if it does, for the first couple of hours, that snow won't reach the ground due to how just dry the air is, and by then that snow band might be out of there, so it might just be something on the radar, so don't get excited about that. The main snow, according to this model run, comes on late Saturday night, and as you can see, it's already sleet, heavy sleet in central VA with heavy snow up north, and then that continues, very heavy snow up north, right here, heavy sleet, and then rain right there, and then that goes away. Now if we go to the RGM, this is a colder solution with more cold air in the southern part of the southern portion of Virginia. But even in this model, the central Virginia viewing area changes to rain, at least for a short period of time before changing back to snow, according to this model. And so if you look at the total snowfall, which in this model does not include sleet, which is a good thing, it has a good 4 to 8 inches in this area right here, with a very sharp cutoff in central VA. And so that's the main question here: how sharp will that cutoff be? And so I think it's going to be very sharp, and it'll be right over Richmond, Virginia. That cutoff right over Richmond, Virginia. Now, if we look to see when the snow will be departing, we can see the latest NAM model has another secondary batch of snow that forms off a redeveloping area of low pressure, or that low pressure area stalls actually. In the previous ones, it didn't have that. So if we look at the 18Z, it doesn't really have anything. So this one has to snow out by about 8 p.m. Or not even 8 p.m. 8 p.m. Sunday. The RGM has to snow out much later, with the snow still going around 8 p.m. Sunday. And I think, if I go to back to the NAM, snow is out in the 18Z by around 1 o'clock, and then in the 0Z it is out by about late Sunday night. So that's a big difference. You can see a lot more snow pile up if that verifies. So it's going to be interesting to see if that trend continues, and the RGM is certainly pointing to that snow lasting well into the night Sunday. So the main thing to take away from this is that the main snow will be in this area. This area is going to mostly be an ice storm, sleet and freezing rain, and then here just mostly rain. So definitely the storm has really had some warm air come in a lot, or it's forecasted to, unlike the one we had December 9th when there was significant cold air in place for basically all of Virginia. This one is a warmer scenario, providing more snow to northern VA. And so that leads me to my snowfall forecast for this storm. And as you can see, I have about 6 to 10 inches in this red area right here, and below that I have 4 to 8 inches in the area surrounding that. In this area right here, 2 to 6 inches, which includes the city of Richmond, 1 to 3 inches right here, and then mostly rain down here. And the areas in this orange, this is the area of greatest uncertainty in my forecast, and it's also where I think there's going to be a significant amount of sleet and freezing rain, which will hamper down the snow totals. And so you can see that very sharp cutoff, 1 to 3, and then all the way 2 to 6. And this reflects my great uncertainty, because you could have 2 inches right here, and then all the way to up to 6 inches right here, where you have more snow than sleet and freezing rain. And so that's pretty much it, guys. I know this is a very short video, quick update. on the winter storm. Stay safe out there, and I'll see you next time.